gonna start with I'm gonna ask you guys some questions and get your opinions on a few things. But I'd like to start with a few questions that was sent to me via Twitch. And if you guys have any questions for Svika, just ask. Let me see here. So I'm gonna start with I got a message from 2 Dope Jimbo. Can you guys hear me okay, by the way? Yeah,
well, then we're gonna have feedback.
Well, yeah, you'll have the negative feedback. Oh, that sounds really good.
We're good.
We're good. We're all right. Cool. So first question of the night, guys, is from 2 Dope Jimbo. His question was, HKsmash, what made you want to start streaming? So I'll tell you guys a little bit about that. So I started streaming back when it was just Justin TV. I was mainly streaming World of Warcraft. Huge World of Warcraft. Like that was my jam, dude. Like I would play that game for hours and hours and hours. During the recession, I had a lot of I'm gonna probably do a pizza giveaway. So during the recession, I actually lost my job, and I was on unemployment, and the only thing that I had to do to pass my time, because I couldn't get a job for my life, I played World of Warcraft, like religiously. Now, I was already playing the game a lot, but now this gave, this gave me the opportunity to just kind of sit around and play games all the time, and World of Warcraft was that game. And then Justin TV was kind of like around, and I was like, you know what? I was raiding a lot. I was doing a lot of PvP and a lot of carries, like, raided battlegrounds. At the time, it wasn't really raided. It was more just groups of people getting together and just beating the crap out of each other. So I was doing a lot of raid leading, and a friend of mine was like, dude, you should start streaming this stuff because people could probably learn from you. I was like, that's a good idea. So I started streaming, and I wasn't really doing things the way that I do things now. So that's really when it all started. I started playing WoW, and I was streaming World of Warcraft for about a year and a half, and I had about 500 or 600 followers on that account, and I knew that people were there to watch me, but I never really paid attention to it. And I think things could have been a lot different now if I took it a little bit more seriously back then. I wish I had my older videos so I could show you guys, but I lost that computer, and I, of course, like an idiot, didn't back up my stuff. But that's really when it all started, and it picked up again when the PlayStation 4 came out, and I knew that that was something I wanted to do, or, I was interested in actually taking a little bit more seriously. And I started streaming the Playroom with that original account, and I had a lot of those followers from that account come over to see me because it's been so long since I've streamed. And unfortunately, that account was banned because I did not know that Playroom was not allowed to be streamed. So I lost that account, and now I've got this one. And now we're here. And I've been streaming more regularly since November. And it's now almost March 1st, and I can't even believe the progress that has been made. And I would have never thought that I'd be sitting in my room with a microphone, with this big lamp in my face, and I've got an iMac sitting next to me, I have an Xbox One, I have PlayStation 4, I've got a new monitor here, I've got another one on the way, I've got a MacBook Pro in front, I've got all this equipment in front of me, and I've got a rig on the way with all these custom parts so I can better improve the stream. Like, I would have never thought I would have gotten that far. I hope that answers your question, Jimbo. I appreciate it, man.
If you don't mind, I'm taking the pizza questions here. So.
Yeah, that's fine. Please, go for it. Vic is taking your pizza questions.
Yeah.
I know you guys want to do a pizza giveaway, because we also have 2 pies in the kitchen. It's cheat day. I have another question from... By the way, guys, this video is going to go up on YouTube. So for any of you that might have missed the stream, you'll be able to check it out. I am missing my... I don't even know. Wait, hang on. I just had the message up. I'm going to get through these questions that were sent to me, and then I'm going to be reading through the chat and answering your questions in the chat, guys. Okay, so here we go. So this is 2 questions from Fonzie786. And question number 1 is, what is your opinion of correct attire at the gym? This is actually going. I would probably send pizza to the UK. I'd have to figure that out. My opinion on correct attire, from a male's standpoint, should be shorts, sneakers, whether it be something that supports your ankles, if you're doing deadlifts or squats. I don't agree with tank tops and beanies, if that makes sense, because I see a lot of really bad habits at the gym. You should definitely be comfortable with what you're wearing, but you also don't want to look like a jerk. Like, I see people wearing jeans and Timbs, and then they got a tank top on and then a snapback. Like, I don't even know what's going on there. So for example, when I go to the gym, I usually wear my fight shorts because they're loose and they're very breathable. So if I start to sweat, I can at least breathe. And I usually don't wear tank tops, only because I'm a small guy, and I know most guys who like to wear tank tops are just trying to show some stuff off. I think it's only appropriate on a day where you're doing arms, so you can definitely showcase your guns. But I think just regular shorts. Don't wear jeans. You can wear sweatpants. That's perfectly fine, especially in the colder months. Don't wear jeans. And if you're going to wear a hoodie, don't wear shorts. Get the whole thing going. If you want to get a good sweat on, if you're trying to cut some weight, wear the whole friggin' thing. Wear a beanie, wear a hoodie, wear some sweatpants or something. Shorts and a t-shirt. Keep it simple. And don't look like a jerk. What's up, Angel? But that was question number 1 from Fonzie. Question number 2 is best advice for somebody just starting out in streaming, which I think is a great question, and this might take a little bit of time to answer. So, by all means, I am not
receiving incoming transmission.
Hey, Cali Smoke, thanks for the follow. You get 2 smash fists. You get a 3rd one. There you go. Cool. Thank you so much for the follow. As far as when you're starting out, and I actually just had somebody ask me a question at work about kind of something similar. For anyone that's starting out, I've noticed that, a lot of people, I read through the forums, I've gone on YouTube, and I've Google searched. How do I get more viewers? How do I get more followers? How do I do this? And the answer is very simple. Be yourself. You have to be yourself, and you have to be consistent. And I found that out very quickly, that when you have consistency with anything you do, not just streaming, whether it's physical fitness, if it's, that's fine. Anything that you do in life, you got to have some kind of consistency. So for anyone that's starting out when you're streaming, be consistent and do it regularly. I try to stream at least 3 to 4 times a week for you guys. That's my consistency. And I at least want to go for 2, maybe, at least a minimum of 2 hours. I think for a lot of people, Twitch is this huge platform of just like-minded individuals from all over the world. And for me to stream for an hour, I'm on the West Coast. I might not get through to everybody, so I usually try to stream for more than 2 hours. I think that's good for, someone who's starting out to at least make sure you have time, schedule yourself out. If you know you want to stream on a certain day, give yourself enough time and just go for it and be yourself. I don't think anyone would want to watch a stream of somebody who's just being fake, or just, you never know if people like to watch idiots or whatever. I think it's a matter of consistency and just being yourself. Everything else will come. You don't need to have all the fancy equipment. When I first started, I had to stream directly from my PlayStation. I didn't have an Elgato. I didn't have a headset. I didn't have a microphone. I didn't have any of that. I didn't even have a green screen. I had nothing. And I knew that over time, this is something I really wanted to do, and I wanted to take seriously, and I really wanted to have fun. And that was I think that's my best advice for anybody that's just starting out, is to not get discouraged. If you get 2 viewers or 20 viewers, it's going to be inconsistent. You you should never worry about your viewer count. You should just worry about being yourself and providing the best possible content that you can put out there. Dropshot, my day's going really well, man. I'm glad to be here. Now I'm finally glad to be here. I wasn't happy to be at work. I wanted to be here. But Fonzie, I hope that answers your question, man, and I hope you find nothing but success in your live stream when you decide to get started on that. And for anybody that wants to start live streaming, I hope that everyone finds some kind of success and prosperity in it, man. I think I've got a long way to go still. I have a lot of good friends who have my back, and my parents are actually very supportive of me for this, and a lot of my coworkers think this is a good thing for me to do, and I'm gonna continue to do this as long as I possibly can for you guys. So hope that answers your question. You have something? Yeah.
Can I? Is there a way I can plug my phone?
Yeah, plug it in.
I won't open up your iPhone.
I don't care.
I just wanna,
Plug it in.
so I can charge it. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't care. Go for
Thanks,
it.
man.
Where'd you find that cable?
On the floor.
I got cables everywhere, dude. Oh my god. But I have to figure out how to get the big chair in here. I know you guys really like the chair, so I got to figure out how to get that thing in here. I don't know how, but I got to figure it out. But yeah. I got a Twitter mention from Colt. Colt Alvarez 45. He asks, have you ever tried the Blender Bottle Sport Mixer Bottle? No, I haven't. That doesn't sound familiar. I just have a regular blender ball shaker. So it's just like the generic whisk ball in the shaker, and it's lime green. It's nothing special. I beat the hell out of those things. I probably go through blender bottles, maybe I go through one every 6 months. Probably a little bit more, depending on what I'm training and what kind of supplements I'm taking. That usually kind of ruins the inside of the bottle. Hey guys, look, my ginger ale is green can now. I don't have that green screen on right now. You can buy that awesome chair, the one that I usually sit in, probably from your local furniture store, or like a Lazy Boy. It's that chair has been in my family for a little while, so that was just kind of handed down to me. It's not like an heirloom or anything. It's just like, hey, we had this chair and we don't need it, and you're moving into a new home, so you could just take it. I'm like, all right, cool. And I fell asleep in it for a while. That thing is amazing. Yeah. So Colt, hope that answers your question, man. Matthew, what's your favorite restaurant? I gotta be honest with you, I don't go out that much. As far as like restaurants, I'm Italian. I love Italian food. So if I had to pick, I like a nice Italian restaurant, and not like the Olive Garden or one of those like mom and pop shops. I like to go and sit down. I want to put on a nice shirt, maybe a sport jacket and tie or something. You know what I mean? Like I want to put something nice on, and I want to sit down and have some pasta fagioli, or I want to sit and have chicken parm or something like that. I like sitting with family. Any kind of Italian. I like Italian. It's easy, and it's always good. You can't go wrong. As far as actual restaurants, here in Las Vegas, my favorite restaurant out here is Spago at the Caesar's Palace. That place is incredible, and it's Italian, of course. But they also had a restaurant in New York where I'm originally from, so I'm kind of, I usually just kind of go there.
When are you gonna?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. It says.
So here, Colt. Another question from Colt. Yes, from Colt. When are you gonna shave? So tonight is actually the last night I'm having the beard. The beard.
Because
March is mustache March. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm actually gonna ask you guys later on in the stream what kind of mustache you want me to have, because I can't decide which one I want. And I know that I can't get one like Mango Mustache because his beard, even Svika's beard, we're talking majestic here, man. I don't know if I can get that far just yet, But that's gonna take me some time. But I've got a few ideas of what I'd like to do. But I'll let you guys decide. I'll let you guys think what's best. Drop Shot City. Have you ever been married? No. No rings on these fingers.
Lying.
Man. Yeah. Hell no.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me, man. No, I've never been married. I don't really plan. I mean, I don't know. I don't think.
Hey, never say never, dude. You don't know.
Don't drop Justin Bieber lyrics in here, man.
What the hell is that?
Never say
Are
never.
Are you serious?
I hope that's not what it was.
No. Like,
okay.
Never
all right.
say never.
All right.
You know. That's Justin Bieber. I don't even. Are you serious? I'm too old for this. Seriously, come on, man. Justin Bieber.
Yeah, that's Hulk Hogan mustache. Hey, Andy, man, what's up, dude? Yeah, Hulk Hogan.
We should do it both you and me. We should do it.
I'm down.
Well, I mean, I have to do it after my birthday, but the last week of March. But I'll do it.
I would definitely do that. Yeah, we'll probably do that. That seems to be. You know what? I'll probably put up a straw poll at the end of this, the end of the Q&A, and you guys can vote on it. Yeah, I've never been married. Never been married. Svika, do you want to answer this question?
No, I'm not his roommate, but we're co-workers, so we hang out a lot, and I do want to help him out with the stream or whatnot. So whenever he needs help, I'm here to help him out, and always willing to help out with some giveaways and stuff like that. And it's all honestly for us to have fun, for you guys to have fun, and we do want to make you guys happy. So this is definitely the man here to talk to you about that, but we're here for you guys. So whatever you guys need, let us know.
Yep.
So.
Yeah. So that he's not my roommate. I would love to have him as a roommate, but we need to get a bigger place.
Yeah.
Maybe one day, but you never know. See, on the other hand, you guys asked me if I've ever been married. This guy is actually getting married, so I don't know if that's a good idea for him to be my roommate, because his fiance would not be happy about that, because I would take him away from her. Matthew, what is your favorite gaming system of all time? That's a great question. I've pretty much owned everything. If I had to pick, I'm
gonna judge you on this one.
You can judge me. It's okay.
Right.
And I'm gonna explain why. It's because it's not necessarily the content that was on the console. It's more.
Oh God, you're gonna pick something crappy.
No, I'm not gonna pick something crappy. Everything was good except for
Okay.
the Pippin. Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
So, I would have to say the Xbox.
Ah, Jesus.
The
dude.
Xbox. Yes.
Seriously?
Yes.
Why?
Because I'll tell you why. Because I could say PC, but that's not necessarily a console. That's just this evolving system thing, okay? I say the Xbox because I have met so many interesting people with Xbox Live ever. Did I just turn my Xbox on?
No.
I thought I just did. He was listening.
You said Xbox.
I said
Yeah,
Xbox, yeah. So I would have to say the Xbox. 121 US Marine, what's up, man? I gotta say, man, the
Dude,
Halo 2
I can't leave it Xbox.
was like, yeah, dude, Halo
There's
2.
No way, dude.
That game was unbelievable. That was when it all started, because that's when it really, I really got into online gaming. I lost countless. I wouldn't even say lost. I've spent hours. I've probably lost maybe 2 years of my life just because of how many hours I've spent playing that system.
Well, no, everybody did, but Xbox is not the best system of all time.
I won't say that's the best system of all time. I completely agree with that. It is not the best system of all time. Now, with that being said, World of Warcraft has played a huge role in my teenage years. Like, I played World of Warcraft from the beginning, just as long as I've had an Xbox Live account. So it's hard. It's a hard choice between playing the Xbox with my best friends. Like at 17, 16 years old, I would sit in my friend's basement and we would stay up till all hours. Like we would stay up for 2 days and we would just smash people in Halo like all day. It was crazy. And same thing with World of Warcraft, man. I would be up for hours. I would not sleep and I would just raid and PvP my ass off. Like I would go nuts. So it's definitely
dude.
Definitely, I would say between the Xbox and the PC, it'd be a tiebreaker.
GoldenEye, Nintendo 64. That's all I got.
Oh my god, man!
It was N64, so suck it, dude.
All right.
That's it.
Now, are we gonna say that's the best system of all time,
Well,
or is that like one of the top consoles you've ever owned?
No, I own pretty much every single console there was. Dude, I'm older than you, son.
I know,
so,
yeah, but you're
of
not
course
that
I
much
had-
older than I am.
Yeah, well, I had every single console, so... But
I agree with the N64 because
you gotta understand, like,
Super
they came out
Smash
with
Brothers.
Yeah, they came with the Rumble Pack.
Yes.
Yeah, they came out with all these different innovations that back then were just, like, mind-blowing. So that's why.
Streamer Network, James, what's up, man? Thanks for coming in, dude. Let me scroll up the chat here.
See, that's what... see, Andy Man knows what's up. Nintendo 64, see?
And Nintendo 64. Okay,
right,
I don't
man.
disagree with you guys at all. I really don't. I totally agree with. I'm just bringing up the chat window here on this side because I want to catch up on some of your questions. Let me answer some questions on Twitter because they're coming in, and then I'll get through the chat. What the hell is this? Ads. Let's see here. I got a.
So Zach wants to know, can you move to Texas?
Receiving
and be a special
incoming
trainer?
transmission.
Streamer Network, James.
Oh, nice.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Colt asked a lot of fitness questions. What is the best thing to eat after you work out? There are a lot of good things that you can eat after a workout. The number one ingredient, the mineral, the bee's knees of things you should have immediately after after a workout should definitely be anything protein rich. Now, as far as actual food, I would suggest, this is just my suggestion, chicken, grilled chicken, not fried, grilled chicken. It's bland and it's lean, and that's a really, really good source of protein. Now, you can even get creative and you can go with breakfast. Have some eggs, egg whites and turkey. Cut the cheese, no cheese on that. But if you can't get actual food, get a protein shake within 30 minutes. Or your workout has been wasted. If you spend an hour and a half in the gym and you didn't have any kind of protein intake after that, you've now just wasted whatever time you spent in the gym. So I would definitely say grilled chicken, get yourself egg whites if it's breakfast time. I would even go as far as substituting bacon for turkey bacon. I'm sorry, I know Svika is a bacon connoisseur, so that's, I get it, but...
2 for 2 already.
Oh, god damn it.
Strike 2.
But it's also based on your taste. I know some people I hate egg whites. Eat the whole egg. Mix in the yolk. Not that bad. Get a little bit of fat in you. Funeral Gaming. Guys, Funeral Gaming is here, man. He's a good guy. You guys should check him out, man.
So...
but I hope that answers your question as far as what you should have. I would cut this out of your diet, though. I know I really should be an advocate of good diet here, but being that today is a cheat day, I'm allowed to have it, and because I have a pretty bad stomach, ginger ale helps out my stomach, but I don't drink like Coke or anything like that, or Sprite or Mountain Dew or any of that garbage.
Is he on the stream right now?
Yes, he is.
Who is he?
Right there.
Oh, yeah, dude. All right.
Yeah, man.
I'm following Andy.
Nothing wrong with egg yolks at all. Some people that are looking to cut weight, the egg yolks have fat in there that might not, it's gonna kind of, you don't want to necessarily put on fat. You know what I mean? You cut that out so it's just a straight protein source as opposed to the fats. I love the yolks. I think the yolks are delicious, especially when they're running on a sandwich. But and those
With
are
real bacon.
With real bacon, yes, absolutely. I'm talking like thick cut bacon on a sandwich, bacon, egg, and cheese on a Kaiser roll, salt, pepper, ketchup. Oh man, that's the breakfast of champions right there for sure. Let's see here. Let me pull up my chat here. You guys are asking some great questions, and I'm loving every second of this, man. Let's do. Let me go to my. Whoops. Chat. There we go. Now I want to see what I'm doing here. Yeah, the ginger ale is good though, for sure. Guys, if you have any feedback about the audio quality, this is actually the microphone that I'm going to be using. March 4th, I should pretty much have all the equipment I need to pretty much get going in this room. This is my bedroom. I can't necessarily pick up the guys. But I have, I'm trying to get a webcam so I could set it up here. And I have a buddy of mine stopping by later to drop off some other cameras so that I could maybe get different camera angles for you guys during the birthday live stream. And of course, maybe if I do a 24-hour stream, you guys can check out the house while I'm sleeping, which might sound